We're racing tonight, Xfinity at Pocono, and I am here with OMG James Ryan. Welcome to the booth.
What up, though? Hello, hello, hello.
We've seen you be relatively fast in the last couple races. You definitely show that you can win. What do you got to do to beat some of these other drivers?
I gotta maintain my lines, and when I say that, just maintaining a consistent lap. Like you said, as a rookie, I feel like I'm very fast, and I've been consistently in the top tens each and every single race. But I just have to consistently run those lines the same way as the guys in the top, hopefully to catch them.
And what's been your favorite person to work with, and what are some of the things that you have learned racing with these group of guys so far?
Crank, Crank is absolutely amazing. He's helped me out a lot. Like I said before, rookie driver, so I don't really know what I'm doing in some of these situations or in situations that I do, and I just want help or feedback. I'll go straight to Crank or even McNeil. McNeil, man, brother just ran a hell of a lap, and he's really, really fast, and he knows what he's doing. So those two guys for sure.
What's your favorite track that we've raced at so far?
Hmm. Honestly, this is going to sound cliche, but Daytona, just for the simple reason I feel like I'm really, really fast there. I was able to handle the car really well in those races. Those were some of my first races. Um, yeah. Pocono, I'm feeling like tonight I'm going to be pretty decently fast at it. I've been running some really good practice laps, and hopefully I do really good in qualifying. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll add that to the list as well.
Now, do you have any pre-race rituals that you do before the race starts?
Can that be broadcasted on stream?
I guess. Well, we all know what we do, so well, good luck.
420 friendly, guys. 420 friendly.
Well, good luck tonight, and hope to see you in Winter Circle.
Thank you so much, man.
And then, can you second Cody in if you guys aren't
Yeah.
qualifying yet?
Yes, I can. Give me 1 second.
Welcome to the broadcast if you're watching. Racing here in the Xfinities tonight at the Pocono Speedway. It's a different track from most. It's going to be challenging for these drivers. Looks like in practice today, Army and McNeil were definitely showing the way. They're getting ready to go qualifying here. So this, like I said, Pocono's a little bit different. It's a 2.5 mile track, only 3 turns. It was built in 1971. It's asphalt. Um, it first opened in 1968. It's definitely the front and back stretch are probably one of the longest in the NASCAR series. Banking, you have about 14 degrees in turn 1. Turn 2, you're looking about 8 degrees, and turn 3, you're looking about 6 degrees. It'll be interesting to see if some of these guys do downshift into third, getting into that final corner, and they'll shift into fourth, and we'll see if we hear any drivers doing that. So far tonight, we have looks like we're going to have 7 drivers starting tonight. Um, we've got Goody, OMG James Ryan, Fast Smoke, AF Diamond, Army Dog, Legendary Swarm, and the always fast Brandon McNeil. Thinking we may have some technical difficulties with the race. Not sure what's going on. All right. And they are qualifying. So we'll take a minute here in the broadcast booth. Looks like they're on the last lap here, so we'll give some random facts about the Pocono Raceway here. First race for the NASCAR series was August 4th, 1974. That was the inaugural Pocono 500, won by Richard Petty. And then from 1986 to 87, Tim Richmond won 3 races in a row here. Ricky Rudd and Jeff Bodine had a photo finish in 1986. Bobby Labonte swept the spring and fall race in 1999. In 2000, Jeremy Mayfield knocked Dale Earnhardt coming out of turn 3, and I do remember that on the last lap to score his third victory in the Winston Cup Series. Let's see. In 2006, Denny Hamlin swept both races as well. And then in 2007, Kurt Busch dominated the Pennsylvania 500 by leading 175 laps of the 200-lap race. Very dominant, for sure. Let's see. In 2009, Tony Stewart wins the Pocono 500. In doing so, he became the first driver who owns and drives that won besides Ricky Rudd in 1998. So those are just some random facts about Pocono, and it looks like qualifying is done. So you've got Army Dog sitting on the pole. To his outside, you've got the 8 of Brandon McNeil. Second row, you've got AF Diamond. To his outside, you've got the OMG James Ryan. Third row, you've got Legendary Swarms. To his outside, you've got Goaty 38. And coming in that last and final spot is going to be Fast Smoke. This is the tricky triangle. It's going to be interesting to see. Long back and front stretch here. I definitely feel like if you can get, you're going to have to back your corners up. And if you can find a way to get into the throttle a little bit quicker than the guy in front of you, you're going to have the advantage. So we'll give them a second here. We'll go to the random facts while they're waiting to go in. Jeff Gordon scored his 84th win here in 2011. Brad Keselowski won the NASCAR race here as well, just 3 days after suffering an injury in a test crash in Atlanta. And I think that should wrap it up about all the random facts about the track. It's known as the Tricky Triangle, as I said before. This track was rebuilt in 1990 or 91, if I do believe. And they are loaded in, so we'll go in and as they take the green flag. Yeah, they're getting ready to go in right now, buddy. Yep. And I'm watching Army stream right now. Yeah, they're in. Yeah, you can watch Armies. So I guess we're using mine. So if you start talking about a car, I'll switch over to that car. If you want to watch Armies broadcast, I guess, or mine. All right. And the green is out. It's all good. 69's going to lead him off into turn 1. Look back on the field as he gets up to speed. Got a car on the wall in the back. And that would have been the 7 car of Legendary Swarms. No caution. Field soul under green. McNeil takes the lead. Diamond gets around Army. It's kind of interesting to see what happened to Army there. Diamond is slow to the apron. Wonder what happened there. Army does take command of the race again. He's back on point, and McNeil's second. Looks like we got a battle for second place here. It'd be the 2 of OMG. He's going to slide up in front of the 8 car. The 8 dives right back to the bottom. Pretty good racing so far. And the 6 is on pit road. And it looks like the 6 is exiting pit road. He's going to get up to speed. He did go a lap down, I do believe. I think this 69 car may be the man to beat today. He's definitely showing that he can get out front, and that McNeil's going to have to get around him to beat him. He's got about a second lead on McNeil. Third place, you got OMG James Ryan. He's about 6 seconds off of the lead. And correct that. Fast Smoke just past James Ryan. They're about 7 seconds back from Army Dog. And then you got Goody, 38, about 10 seconds back. These two were just battling here a minute ago. And the 2's just not going to pull over and let Fast Smoke go. He's going to battle him here going into 1. And the 2 has gotten around Fast Smoke. These two are definitely battling it out for the third position here. Here we're riding on board with Legendary Swarms. Not a lot of action so far in stage one. Definitely seen a few drivers get into each other in stage one. Army Dog, or excuse me, AF Diamond has fallen a lap down. Here we ride on board with Goaty 38 as he looks on Fast Smoke and OMG James Ryan battling it out. If these guys keep battling out, it's going to pull this 38 car closer to him. They're riding on board with Fast Smoke. And it looks like McNeil has gotten past Army Dog. We're right on board here. I think Army Dog's got something for this 8. Unless he's used all of his stuff. Laps are closing. McNeil had a huge run getting off that corner. As we look back on Army Dog. Looks like Army Dog just a little bit higher in that corner, getting out than McNeil. Here's the 6 car of AF Diamond. It looks like he's got everything all gathered backed up and he's up to speed. I'm right on board with him for a little bit. Oh, we got a car in the wall. And that would be Goaty and the 38. Looks like cars are starting to get loose, getting off the corners here as the run goes on. He definitely just lost control of the car. The car was sideways. We'll go back through. There's Fast Smoke. And Fast Smoke has gotten around the 2 car of OMG James Ryan. And we have Crank drunk in the booth. Yeah. When we go back to, are you talking about OMG? They are on the... the Canadian shuffle. Nitrous, maybe? Yeah. Was, yeah, it is spread out. And that was the end of the stage, and McNeil won that stage. Yeah. Army Dog definitely seemed fast at the beginning of the stage here. Pouring another drink there. So what you drinking tonight here in the booth? Right, right. Oh, yeah. They, yeah. They don't win much. All right, and the field is getting ready to start stage 2, and McNeil's going to show the way. Yeah, he needs to go to the rear of the field. Fast smoke. Uh, There's a, and it looks like Army Dog's going to dive underneath the 7 car. Oh man, I'm so glad I'm up here in the booth with you because this is a long, long, boring race. Fast Smoke's looking to the outside of 8. Looks like he got down completely on the apron and just lost. I gotta say, Fast Smoke and that 64 car, I'm very impressed with him. From what he started to what he is now, he's a whole lot better driver. Or it may be possible he has some in his car tonight. It's possible. He did have troubles in stage 1. Yes, he wrecked. So, yeah. Oh yeah. All drivers took breathalyzers before they started racing tonight. Yeah. Only here in the booth is where you can drink. That's it. He is very technical. Oh yeah. If all swarms. Army Dog's got a huge lead going into one though. They car's pulling a little bit closer and a little bit closer to that 7 car. I wonder if the 7's just going to let him by or he's going to actually race him. They are lap 6 of 9 in stage 2 here so far. And it looks like we had a battle between the 38 and the 6 has gotten around the 38. Now the 6 is looking at that 64 car of Fast Smoke. Oh, a little bump from the 38. I don't know if he's a little unhappy with the 6 car or what that was about. Well, we'll have to make sure that driver doesn't have booze in his car after the race. And that's going to drop this. I'll frisk him. And the 6 car is back onto pit road. And I'm not sure. Do you have to stop in this stage? Yeah, he's on pit road. Yeah, it doesn't look like you don't have to stop if you don't want to. Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely seeing puffs of smoke from that 7 car. Wondering what's going on there. It looks like he's gonna. Yeah. And 69 has gotten around Diamond again. He's gone a lap down again. He'll be your first car a lap down. So as long as it goes green here and he's in the right position, he's gonna get the lucky dog. But it'll be interesting to see, like you said, was he trying to get out front in the stage, and we're gonna find out because the stage is closing. You're right. I just don't feel like anybody has anything for the 69 car. He's got a 7-second lead to second place, and that's the 7 car of Legendary Swarm. It's been questionable. Yeah. Yeah, it's possible. He definitely had problems at Phoenix. It wasn't, and it surprised me because he started on the pole and then it was in the back. And that looks like that was the end of the stage, and Army Dog's going to win your stage. Well, as these guys get fuels and tires here, I think I'm going to go get me some fuel. I can't help it. You got a sweet ass. I figured I'd join you here and have a little Budweiser myself. We're going to have a Budweiser for the Budweiser Triple Crown Series. And who's your pick? What do you got for the third and final stage? You know, Army Dog is showing some speed, but I think I may pick the 8 here. I'm gonna have to go with the 8. He can show Yep, I think he has he can show that like he has problems within the first couple stages, but he always bounces back and he's always top 3 at the end there. So. 69 down on the apron. The 8 car is looking to the inside of the 7. Says, see you later. What you got your eyes on there? Mm-hmm. And that was your pick. Yeah, do you want? Why don't we go back there? Very tight racing back here. Oh, and the 38's having problems. You know, I have to say, if I'm the 6 car, I'm just really surprised he's not up there. And if I'm the 6 car, I'm firing my crew after this. I'm throwing my Scotch glass. You know. Yeah, he is. Really? Wow. It's pretty badass. Yeah. With the oxygen, man. Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah. Well. Right. All right. Yeah, McNeil looks like he's still. McNeil got around him, and then Swarms fell back to third place. Now, Army Dog has gotten around Swarms, so it'll be interesting to see if Army Dog is going to catch back up to this 8. He did have clean air, and I got to say, clean air does make a difference here. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, and he had custom pedals in that car too for his little legs. Yeah. And he looks like he's, speaking of pulling off, it looks like the 38 has pulled off into pit road. Wonder what he's doing. All right. Yeah, probably go in the pits, grab a cold beer, and get you some gas and tires. We're riding on board with Fast Smoke. He's got nobody around him. Right? Netherlands. Nova Scotia, sorry. Right. Like who would, right? Well, you got bears around you. I'm sure he's got a few beers. It's pretty cool. Yes. Yeah. 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 Good Native American name. Yeah. I'm looking over here at the 8 car and seeing if he's pulling out on that 69 car, and he sure has. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. From what I could tell, I seen him spraying some simple green on his tires, helped gum up the tires, give him some grip. Really? Wow. Is that why he's sponsored by mayonnaise? Oh yeah. Hey, it's 2022. Oh yeah. All right. Why don't we go back through the field here and talk about another driver? Well, yeah. Here. Oh yeah. Yeah. We could. Looks like the old man of AF Diamond has gotten around him. Oh yeah. And I'm seeing clouds of smoke coming out of the cockpit of the 7 car. I don't know. As much as he likes green, he's may just stay in line and follow this green car. His favorite color. Right. And who we got on pit road? Somebody has gone to pit road here. 69 car is down, and that'll be your second place car. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, he's gonna have to make some big adjustments because that 8 car is spanking him. Right. Well, let's see if the 69 car has put the cheater parts on, and you can get around the 8 car. He's getting up to speed. Right. Yes. Right. I don't think, yeah, the 8 car is not going to lap the 69 car. So, let me ask you a question. If you're the 8 car, what do you do? Right. Are you taking 2 or are you taking 4? What are you doing? Right. Hey, he dives into pit road. Why don't we, and it looks like the 6 car has gotten around the 38. 38's having more troubles. He may have a beehive in his car. That may be his issue for this evening. All right. Here we're on board with Army Dog, and he's gotten past the 8. Yeah. Ah. I don't know that he may have taken 2, but if he took 4, he has the advantage if he takes 4. So I don't know. Well, we're having a technical difficulty with the special ed car of 69 there. Forgot to put on his lap count, so we're taking a guess here in the booth. We've got 10 laps. Oh, yeah. This is the race right here. I think this is the race. There hasn't been many cautions, so I think this is it. This will be it right here. Looking to the outside. Nah, he's not even going. fight, now block, anything. I think that was the race right there. I'm going to go through the field. The 7 and the 2 looks like they could be battling it out. Yeah. We haven't talked much about OMG James Ryan this evening. Turns out he's a professional wrestler as well. So when he's not behind the wheel of a race car, he's out wrestling on the weekends. Yeah. 38, yeah. Well, when you're pumping iron and kicking ass on the weekend like this 2 car, you have high hopes for him. '38's got some damage on him. So let me ask you, Crank, as we're racing here in a couple days. Excited? And it looks like Crank has left the building. He may be taking a nosedive into the pillow. For the Cup Series, they are going to be racing the Canadian Tire. That'll be March 25th. That'll be an interesting race. See a lot of those guys, a lot of guys racing tonight there. I'll go on board with the. Yeah, the 8 has absolutely checked out on the 69. Yeah. So we have the Canadian Tire coming up for Friday. It's gonna be a little bit rough. What are your thoughts about that one? Yeah. Yep. I'm just gonna throw this out there. I could see one of the rookie drivers, the 2 or the 38. Yeah. Yeah, this definitely a new track. It's gonna be a learning curve for all of us. Yep. That'd be yours truly of that 8 car who's leading the race. Oh yeah. It's right. It's possible that he was drinking scotch himself before he, creating that schedule. White Claw, possibly. Right, right. You will. I think we're going to see. I hope the 8 car does not take his shirt off in winter circle and waves around his head like a helicopter after he wins this race. Uh, he maybe find a couple points too. Yep. I don't think he knows what's going on. Dementia may be setting into that 6 car. Yeah. Yeah. Well, looks like the 8 had may have been. I don't know what he was doing getting on it. Did you? Yeah. Did you see that? Yeah. It looks like he was burping. It looks like he was burping the throttle a little bit. He's got a huge lead. Oh yeah. And that was the race. And yeah, shocked. I'm shocked. What about you? Well, right. The best of the third, in my opinion. Well, congratulations to the 8 car for winning another race. Yep. Yes, sir. Looking forward to it. I'm going to switch over chats now.